Jess, you have bad timing. I haven't even started yet. I guess that actually is very good timing. I guess... But I wanted to listen to this song! Thank you for the follow. You've been acknowledged. It's perfect timing. Fine, I'll stop listening. Man, I picked a long song because I just wanted to listen to it too. But yeah, peace to the world, Montaru's here. Hello all. Welcome to our stream of Okami. If you have bought the game recently from the $10 sale that it is currently on the the Switch eShop, and you are afraid of spoilers, leave now. We are in like we're still a bit from the end of the game, but we're very far into it. I want to give that warning for anybody here. You should leave. I'm fine if you're here for the raid, awesome, but if you don't want to be spoiled, I won't be insulted for you to leave. Anyway. Watch the whole game. Awesome. So, first things first, last time, I gave you plenty of time to leave. Now I'm going to actually spoil everything. We entered into Kamui. We found out that we met this guy named Oki. He tried to kill us. We killed him with the power of cheating with items. We got basically every stray bead we can, aside from like one that we're about to get now. I guess technically we can get another one in Shinshu, but there's no point to getting it when we can't get the other one. Entered into Webkier, where Samikol also tried to attack us, but not as much as Oki did. Met with Lika, a friend of Isun's. Found out that her sister is missing, and we're tasked with finding the sister. So first thing we're going to do is gonna play with this guy who wants us to make snowballs. Get dinner ready. Alright, have fun with dinner. So, here we have Otter Mask. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. Got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you make a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so this is the biggest I can manage. You're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep rolling that one over there. Make it really, really huge. So, yeah. We are tasked with making the snowball very large. I forget if the stray bead is actually in here, or if it is from making it a large snowball. I don't remember exactly, because it's been a while. I just know that the last stray bead in Webkier is in here. But it doesn't matter. We are going to make a very large snowball. Just have to put it on top of all of those very small piles of snow. If stray bead is right here. Alright. So it is just for praise. Still, nothing wrong with praise. Still have a few more in order to... Still need a few more in order to upgrade health and our astral pouch. Yeah, how was the stream from Jess? Everybody who's still here. I know that she left for to make dinner. Forget what it is you're playing. I know you're doing Thousand Year Door for like the test, but I don't remember if you're actually continuing it or not. Because you did something else in order to test out the Elgato. Another thing to incinerate. A crystal. I don't remember how big of snowball we need to make. I know we need to make it large. I know how big you can make it. I just don't remember if, like, he will ask it to be larger. We can get those as well. Alright, Otter Mask. How's this one looking for you? Keep going, make it bigger. If you roll lumps of snow, it goes pretty fast. Bigger you should make. Wow! Dude, this is like 3 times your height, and you're just like, no, make it bigger. I want a big snowball. Wah. Yeah. Let us keep going. There, that's better. Keep going, okay. How big does he want it? I don't remember it needing to take this long. Do. Whoop. Okay, let's get it a bit closer over here. This big enough for you now? There we go. You did it, Wolfie. I've never seen a snowball so huge. Can't believe you got so big. It's almost scary. Really, really cool, too. Definitely the Snowball King of Kamui now, Wolfie. Yay, 50 praise. First Hole-Digging King, now Snowball King? Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. What was that one you gave me, though, Isun? Full Throttle Ami? And No Bath Ami, and what else? Well, Ami, for one thing. Ami's not even my real name, Isun. Okay. We need to head this way, though. Welcome to Kamui Ezofuji. Another civilization. I believe that's a continuation about the Moon Tribe thing. It's the altar where the sacred sword Kutune was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains every year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there, frozen in the lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. It's a very sacred place to the Oina tribe. And we're gonna start desecrating the lake by walking on top of it. Because we are a terrible person. Alright, first thing, you have a Konohana Blossom. You can melt this treasure chest to get a stray bead. You can blow away the fire on this one in order to miss the chest like 50 times. Get an etch class. There were some cranes here, I believe. I thought I saw something. Weren't there? Thought I saw something. Oh well. Okay, let's get this one. Some monkeys. Feed them seeds. At this point, seeds are worthless to me, while fish are much more worthwhile. I'm pretty sure I fed all of the starlings. Yay! Anything in this? Let me just make it night again. Alright, doesn't look like anything. There it is. Come on. And feed them some herbs. Some herbs. Any treasure chests on here? Doesn't look like it. Do. There we go. Got a treasure chest and 2 clovers. Stray bead. Should be another 40 or so praise. Wow, 80? Alright, I will take that. Let's go, Astral Pouch. And let me just, fill it up right now. There's no real sense not to, honestly. Like, what am I gonna do with those golden peaches? Sun fragment. And I know where the last 2 sun fragments are, so not gonna be anything to worry about. Another treasure chest over here. With another stray bead. Alrighty. Anything else? It looks like I got everything on this section. Nothing on here? No. Okay, next up we have to actually start going up the path. We didn't get everything that's optional. There's one more thing up there, but we can't get it from this angle. We need to drop down from above. We're gonna find some animals here. These guys eat meat. Yep. Not a lot of praise, but still praise. Oop. No, keep going. A bear! These are monkeys, correct? Yes. Nice. We have another iron rock over here. Got a demon fang. Aw, come on. Oh well. No, no, stop. Game. Uh, 30. This'll be a bit too. Nice. And God of Divine Spring, toss in some money. Nothing ever good. Nothing good comes from money. Throw it all away, Ami. Throw away your money. It's like in Yakuza where it's like, nah, you should need to invest money into yourself. You mean like a gym membership? Nah, that's worthless. You need to eat the money. Ah, Matarazu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can sense purity and light flowing from within you. Thanks to you, my power has again regained its peak. You can now easily slash through anything you desire. And now we have Power Slash 3. More powerful. To me, cut the harder things before. This means that, we can cut through the diamond rocks now. Oh, well. Which means, these are easily broken, and we get 50 praise from them. Yay! But we also have to run all the way back again. Also means that, some point during stream, I might run to a couple locations to get some, crystal rocks that we never were able to break. Oh man, I got a host. Who could it possibly be? Hello. You missed the raid, Twister. Anime Jessica raided us. Before I even started the stream, actually. Or, like, before I actually went into the game part. How far into the song were we? Oh, I don't have that. Oh well. I stopped it instead of, like, paused it. Still, there was, like, half of the song left, and I'm just like, well, I guess I'll start. Anyway. We need to enter into here. And meet Tuskull. I know that they are. Yes, that divine look of yourself is unmistakable. You're your legendary white wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Now, they've heard that name here, too. I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. This really resonates with the Oina, because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oina Shaman, Tuskull. Over on Trina's Island, did you get good stonk prices? Did you sell your nips for some good money? I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard all about that. So what's up with those demons coming back? Where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezufuji's Waoku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. Recipe for a golden toilet? Twister, did you then make a shrine to the golden toilet surrounded by turnips, proceed to eat 10 of the turnips, and then poop in the toilet? It's not what worries me most, though. What worries me most is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing through Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi-Yami. There have been many monsters here in Kamui, that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking that this havoc in Nippon has its roots in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezufuji. There was a large lake called Laochi in the foot of Ezufuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato? No one from Kamui knows that story. Said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Hello. Welcome to Okami. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the Age of Myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sank into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board them were countless monsters. Oh, you mean the Banjo-Kazooie-esque talk that... One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake steps. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. I do like this picture, because if you look at it, you can see, a lot of the monsters that, over in the, far left corner, you can see Jiro right there, the shark that we fought. You can see the Chimera, kind of near the front. You can see Blockhead, sort of in the center. You can also see, a monster that was, you can also see some monsters that were planned, but never really actually came up. How can I actually... I mean, I can move things. I can move things, and that would probably do something. Not sure really how I want to do this though. You see where the Chimera is in front of it. Two monsters above it. The one with the sort of fan-like thing on its back, and has the weird curved head and arms hanging down. That is an unused enemy. It was originally going to be another form of the flying fish Crotangu Upame. It was going to be a 5-headed serpent, sort of a servant to Orochi kind of thing. But it never got made. But it's really interesting just looking and seeing what it is. Oh yeah, you can see the blue Cyclops at the very far corner, like its giant eye right there. You can see a couple of poltergeists. You can see some flying fish. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a very cool painting. Legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I heard that. They say that the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauichi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. The powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui. I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion? Yeah, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet, Sewa Prolo. Obtain Sewa Prolo. That amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. You can proceed on to Yoshpet. The elders deemed it right. There can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Alright then. We can do that. Well, let us jump on off and make our way over to Yoshpet. Man, that took a decent chunk out of our money. Okay then, but let us continue on. We're gonna go meet Kai real quick. And then find out what it is we need to do. There she is. Hi, Kai. How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. You were asked to go look for Lika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, the forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going back there? Who says I'm going back? I was just using the royal we here. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet's like another world. Get lost, you might never return. Don't you worry. Ami here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kami will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kami wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your point is... Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to head to the edge of the forest. I believe we now could warp to places. Mysterious Forest of Yoshpet. The entrance been sealed by the Oina Crest. They did all that to protect it from monsters of these parts. The forest originally had its own power that kept them away. I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. I'm gonna do, like, a couple of very quick warps, because I know where some, crystal rocks are. Hello. But first we have to fight the Bull Charger! This is another form of the, what's it called, of the, ogres. But... but instead, its face is much more ugly. Is it fire? Yes, it is. Yeah, very similar to it, and very similar to Crimson Helm, like last time. Did not mean to actually fight it though, because that's supposed to be the guardian for Yoshpet. I was just trying to get back to this. Because there's literally one of these right next to a mermaid spring. Heckle, North Rishima, Aristocratic, Ryoshima. Yeah, I sadly was not able to, like, go anywhere to get the treasures and praise that I wanted to. Because the game was just like, hey, no, you can't skip ahead, otherwise you'll be missing, like, these important dialogues. Alrighty. It's gonna be... I don't know where the closest one to... Where's the one in North Ryoshima Coast? Okay, yeah, that's pretty... Okay, this is probably the closest one I could get to where I wanted. I need to get to an origin mirror. Because when we entered Kamui Ezofuji, we gained access to another rocky area. And this has a, like the last time, it has some praise for us and another stray bead. Actually, it might not have praise for us. But it does. Oh, it does have praise for us! In the form of a single bear, but yeah, I mean, it's still praise. Whatever. Yeah, stray bead. Was that a white porcelain pot? Yep. And what is in you? Silver pocket watch. Nice. High selling item in the game, once again. I know there's one more diamond rock right by Madame Fawn's place in Agata. Yeah, right over there. Game. I mean, I don't know why I was actually trying so hard. I could have headbutted it. I have hard head. I can now also get the final health thing. I just need 400 more praise. Did I ever get the digging champ spot? That's by here. I don't recall for sure. I might as well check. Where are the other crystal rocks I can think of? There's one in Ryoshima. There's one in North Ryoshima. But I don't want to actually, like, walk to there. I did get that clover. Okay. There's one more in, Kamui. So I'm just going to, Mermaid Spring to where I just was. Shinshu Kamui. There we go. Because it is right in the cave we were exploring just not too long ago. Not there. It was... Here. Oh, come on! Oh! Whoop. No, no, no. And... Dig, 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 dig. Not too many more to go. Why aren't you moving? There we go, Ami. Now that we have the Owina Crest, we can, pass through this wall of magic. How you doing, Shiro? Dot 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 dot. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. I'm doing wonderfully. Happy to play some Okami. Kai said she'd be waiting here for us. I don't know where she is. Hey, look who is waiting for us. Welcome, Waka. Why Amaterasu? Ah, not the half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashiri? I'm still looking for you-know-what. This cold shore is making it difficult. Like we care, pretty boy. You're gonna be dogging our tracks like this. You better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I'm not... But I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? By the looks of it, I've hit the nail on the head. That explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. I love that line. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know of this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Bye. I'll miss you. Hi, Kai. Been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It's said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know when we might be awaiting us inside. But if we make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. A secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isu? There's a chance Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time we began an expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Sure. Let me warn you, do not underestimate this forest. The tree pollen has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. Make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. We're gonna fall behind. Don't worry. We will do exactly that, because there's treasure here. Spirits of the earth and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Okay, we have 5 minutes to get through here. This isn't actually too harsh of a time limit. But if you are collecting things, you are almost certainly going to fail it. Especially if you're wasting time to bloom the cursed trees. I still have a couple praise I need. And it gives me more money. Ow, what hit me? Oh, that tree. Game. Thank you. Another one over there. Ow! Wow, there are a lot more trees than I thought. I don't remember blooming this many. And maybe I didn't. I probably missed more than a couple of trees. So, even if you aren't looking to... Even if you don't need praise at this point, which you certainly could do, you certainly could get enough praise at this time in order to get the final upgrades. Or in my case, final upgrade. I would still recommend taking out these trees. If you're not going for 100%, then you can just skip them in general. It's not that big of a deal. But, there's a certain thing you need to do for Stray B that involves this forest, and, let's just say it's a bit easier to do when you aren't being hounded by a bunch of trees. Game. Game. Come on. I'm not this bad at circles. Why is this not working? Okay, that one makes sense to not work. Thank you. That was way too many tries. What am I doing wrong? Thank you. Goodness. Whoa! That didn't work. Game. Okay, come on. Okay, why did that not work? Fine, I will use the non-motion controls for that slash. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that the 2 times I chose not to do the motion controls, it worked first try. Man, I wasted so much time in this first area. Anyway, we go this way, we get a cat eye tassel. Yeah, there's always a fork in the road near the end. The wrong way will give you a treasure. For some reason, like, honestly, Kai is kind of useless. Like, to be completely honest, she doesn't, like, give you any real locations. And, like, there's that sign that's just like, hey, yeah, this is the correct way. I don't know. I think they kind of overestimated how confusing that this place is. It's not, like, confusing at all. Like, the only danger I'm going to fail this because it's taking forever to get these trees, uncursed. But if you aren't even bothering with the trees, like, this is exceptionally easy. I do wish that, like, blooming the trees gave you, like, I don't know, a couple extra seconds. There would actually be, then, a bit more merit to this. Whatever. Stray bead. We will hopefully get the treasure here, unless it's buried. There is a chance of that. Oh, come on. Whoo! Alright. That guy's gonna be like, hey, you went too far behind. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't care. Are you ready? Of course. Kai, this is not difficult. I'm intentionally making this harder for myself. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea. Do 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 do. Like, see, when you're not bothering with anything, you make net time very easily. Ow. Okay. Wonder if there is like a one-off speedrun category for like how much time you can end up on the clock with this. I heard something. I think I missed a tree somewhere back there. There are a couple of rogue snowballs. Not that big of a deal, but they can catch you unawares sometimes. There are thankfully torches everywhere that'll let you burn them to a crisp. Still, be at least a little mindful of them. They can waste seconds that you would rather not have wasted. Game. Thank you. Going back here. Okay, that one was, I don't know, I think that was just like a confusion between motion controls and regular controls. Ow! Category all the way, it's called Top Dog. I mean, I know that. I was talking about just like this race, like going through Yoshpet specifically. I know that I know about like the actual categories for getting the like the achievements. I did hear a tree behind me, but I didn't see it, and I don't care about going back forward right now. Dig this up. And another stray bead. That that should be all the stray deeds in Yoshpet. Oh, wait, that counts as Yoshpet. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm just like, wait, 3? Then I remembered what it was. Oh, come on. There we go. And welcome. One of my least favorites. I'm thinking the right one. Yeah, you are. One that I never actually found that difficult. I don't know. Well, since I last made it here, you know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Madarsu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Punkton, the home of the Punkles. Sure, he soon tell you more about it. Yeah! And we can't sense Lika's presence here, right? No category for Yoshpet, at least not official. Oh well. Do try and find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation. Kami will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Okay, that's not who I wanted to bloom, but alright. More buns! Come here, buns. I was not a very good gamer when I played Okami. I don't know. I know people talk about how challenging it is and how it's like easily the thing that they spent the most time on in Okami. 8 along with Grande. This is one I've never had trouble with. Grande I have had trouble with. Like, we had trouble with it during this. But, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, it's not that difficult. Anyway, this place hasn't changed a bit. Nami, the Punkle village, Punkton, is in this tree stump. Too bad, you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Hey! Convenient plot device is convenient. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? Guess you could visit Punkton if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what? Yeah, sure. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. You have to go there by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Welcome to the Punkle Village, Punkton! While inside here, we can visit things. But I'm going to head over to here. Hello. Hold it right there! Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Punkton like this. We deem that you introduce yourself. That's weird, we can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. Its strange makeup and its divine instrument looks so... I'm feeling I've seen it somewhere before, too. Hold it right there! I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll in Old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our Chief Ishaku? Pork! I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, Chief of the Punkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Sure you don't get him any trouble. Alright. Hmm? Hmm? I recognize that smell. Who's there? Pork. No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. Unique weapon animation. Yeah, those are always fun. You must be... Ami? Pork! Ami, it is you. When you departed this world after the brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Sorry, dude. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I don't remember anything. I've grown up to become the leader of Pumpkin. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I sense something that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength, but let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you cannot possibly fight off the powers of darkness. But I've been doing just that! So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Sort of. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you know this already, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that darkness would one day come. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. Seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. We train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then, only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now, and not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world of your divine powers. People believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Oh, I can't slash my own painting. Anyway, let's see what's up here. I really like Pumpkin. It's a very fun design. It has, like, all of the, like, insect, like, motifs, like, they're using for things. Like how they all have beetle helmets. They are all being helped with, they have the, like, centipede bridges. This looks like a very interesting house. I wonder who could have been living in here. Well, these are some pretty decent paintings. I wonder if there's anything else behind here. Oh my. I wonder who that room, whose room that could be. We head over this way. Chat, I'm disappointed in you. There were no peach emojis. Where are the peach emojis, chat? Mrs. Seal, Look at that white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I've been a rock. Suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that day. Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal.
Seal, 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 seal.
Let you make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount because you're a god. As price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. It's a real bargain considering my skills. Sure. I got money. For free, naturally. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is important work I've had in 100 years. I can do my best job ever. You just sign the design, you see that board on the wall, use your brush and paint the seal design you like and be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Well, I might as well just do my pattern. Ah, so this is your artistic fire. I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Sure of this? Yeah, it's perfect. Wonderful, that's the one. Design is expression of your inner self. Now devote all my work to the soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again. We don't need to concentrate. Don't need to look over your shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Path is sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Farewell. And now it's locked forever. Okay, then. Uh-oh. That was starting to get a bit dicey. Just like, oh no. Okay, I can get to this one over here. Need some more etched glass. And, okay, we can reach that one. There we go. Let's open up this chest. What is in it? Stray bead! Nice. This has Kutani, pottery. And this has a poil. Okay. I'm not gonna make that jump. Steel fist sake. And let's start talking to some of the locals. Hello. Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing about outside. Wish I could, but I've been practicing painting the whole time. All of us have been given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He's really strict sometimes. A long way to go before I can become a great artist. I only could paint like E soon. I'd be able to help the gods. A eggplant and a cucumber. That has some sort of significance of some kind. I don't remember exactly what it is. Who's in here? What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest, sort of hobby. You want to play shop with me? Pretty serious game. Sure. Alright, we can sell this stuff. We can also buy a new weapon, 8th Wonder. And I think we're fine on everything else, though. Equipment. No, not equipment, actually. Doop. Power up 8th Wonder, sure. Still haven't actually used the resurrection beads. Whatever, I'll keep 8th Wonder on for now. Hello. Oh, you're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? Looks like you're wearing some strange makeup. I'm the first visitor in the village who isn't a Ponkel. My name is Mia. Pleased to meet you. Ponkel girl, Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the Spirit Gate, looking almost possessed. Spirit Gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. People say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkels always make sure we steer well clear of it. I saw a girl wandering deeper into the forest. So I had to follow her because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it looked like she was swallowed up. You think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? I think we should do that. We're gonna be exploring a bit more, though. It's fine. If it takes her to another... If it takes you to another place, then might as well just, keep exploring for now. Got some more quartz. No, we need to dig here. There we go. Okay. I don't think that we've, checked there. We have not. There are no sun fragments here, but I believe that there's more treasure. How good are we on our treasure tome? Missing one statue. Two statues. Looks like 2 tassels. What? 5, 6, 7 things in total. Okay. Climb up on top of this mushroom. Game. Okay, what is up here? I actually don't remember everything in here. I think we got all the stray beads, but I don't remember for sure about, like, items and stuff. Muda. It's amazing, a wolf the same size as us. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me. You managed to find your way so deep into Yoshped. The Yoina tribe can't hold down this forest for too long. The other creature would die in there in an instant. Long ago there was an Oina girl that lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe Isun found her out there. Helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. Suppose she must be all grown up by now. Aw, that has to be Lika. Or not Lika, Kai. Another treasure chest over here. Actually, I think this is another stray bead. Yes, it is. Climb up here. And let's check out this house. Mono. It's unusual. We don't get often visitors here. Never seen such a small animal in my life. Some girls try to gobble us up and we end up all slobbery. We're far too small to be able to do that. Got some cute markings on you, though. Suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute. You're not a god. You're not the god that Ishaku's always talking about, are you? Oh my goodness. So that's what a god looks like. Never seen one before. We Ponkles are the only ones who can see gods, you know? Now I know why humans would never be able to see something so small. That explains it. All gods are just tiny. Alright, so we know where Lika is. Let's go talk to Ishaku real quick about that. We should probably tell him just like, hey, yeah, we're looking for this girl, and she's in your spirit gate. Ignore me again, are you? Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Only one guy talked about painting, and he said he wasn't good at it. Something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Well, we know where we need to go. We know where we need to go. Hopefully, Isun can help us with this. Vishaku won't. His grandson probably will. I mean, did I say something? Yay, the hammer's bouncing for us. Are you done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The spirit gate? Are you telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go there either. It's nothing but trouble. You have to go, then ask old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isun? Is that really you? Who's there? Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. I bet you become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. Why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's this about this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would do becoming something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Can't believe you'd say that. Does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it! If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Hey, soon. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Isun, wait. Listen, are you really going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find the little Oina girl by chance? Come on, Ami. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Alright then. Welcome to Inner Yoshpet. It's more spooky. Ooh. Okay, Ami. Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we punkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. Saying the opening gate will only invite disaster. Now we'll find any curiosity seekers around here. After all, no one but the chief of the Punkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It'd be more confusing than the park Kai guided us through. If you're really bent on going through the gate, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Ami? Okay, let's run full speed to the spirit gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. We're gonna get lost again. This part can be actually somewhat difficult to get through within the time limit. Well, okay, not within the time limit, but this can be a lot more challenging than the other part. Got some turquoise tassels. And once again, there are cursed trees. I'll accept it. For this part, honestly, you can completely ignore the cursed trees. Aside from praise, there is no real reason to bother with them. But I still need about another 100 praise for the, no, 150 more praise for the, well, 140 now, for the, final astral pouch. Yeah. Stray bead. Whoa, hello. Come on. Another 30 seconds. Boop. Ah. Come on. Where? Come on. Ow! There we go. Woo. Demon scroll. Head this way. Etched glass. I thought this was going to be the sun fragment. I guess it's at the end of the second area. Never mind. Okay. made here with much better time than the first area in inner Yoshpet, in outer Yoshpet had. Ow! Owie! Game. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to cut down the tree that I just revived. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Hit me. Hit me! Whoa! That was extremely fast. Oh no! Curse you, ice! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die, so might as well just go for. Might as well just die. Yeah. Blah blah blah. You soon. Ready this time. Okay. Running through the forest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa, how did that? Okay. Owie. Keep going. Into the second area. Hopefully I won't have to do this a third time. I think I should be fine. did get all of these ones out of the way. Can't check if it's nighttime in order to see if there are any treasure chests. I think it is night, though. There's gonna be a tree right here, though. Ow! Okay, behind this one will be a sun fragment. No, it's a stray bead. Where's the sun fragment then? Is the sun fragment buried? I know one of these does have a sun fragment behind it. Ah, run away! Doop. Okay, less than 100 praise to go, and then we're maxed out. Ah, right, the sun fragment is on the area with Catwalk. Doop doop doop. Let's go to the opposite side. Oh, come on. Where did I end up? Okay. Nothing? Hmm. Bit shocked by that. Where is the sun fragment then? Because I know it's in Inner Yoshpet. Looks like I got the last cursed tree. I guess it'll be at this dead end, hopefully. Yeah, buried here, that makes... Yep. Sun fragment! And, yep, one more to go, and we will be getting that. Ooh, will we get it this stream? We might, actually. I don't think that would take me 2 hours. This is it. A big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Alright, we're gonna save. And I think this is as good a time as any to take a small break. Alright then. While we are on the break, you can get a drink or a snack. use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. What song do we want to listen to? Is that gonna play? Yep. Alright. I will be back in just a bit. Alrighty then. We can now return. Hope everybody had a wonderful break. Let us head towards the Spirit Gate. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows where it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that a whole lot of older than even Old Man of Ishaku, Uncle Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. And I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Ami.
It's opened!
Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. It's way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? Kingdom Hearts is light. You turn back after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki? Hello. Hello again, Isun and... Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshped to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutune has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutune glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutune starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutune. Oki, wait! We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutune. No, wait, Ami, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Too bad. Leap before you think. We leapt, now we think it's a bad idea. One paw, two paw. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk of the Spirit Gate misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yes, it certainly does. Yeah, that's it. Looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot in Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutane must have led me here. Monsters of this land shall taste its cold steel. No, Ogi, wait! What about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this is really Kamiki Village, isn't it? I'm getting a weird vibe from here. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Saki's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Try and bloom it.
Useless.
Wait a second, you're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a witch sprite. They call me Shakuya.
Young wood sprite, Shakuya. What'd she say her name was? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Hey, where the heck's Sakuya's tree?
Shakuya? That's me.
Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play?
Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me?
Excuse me, God? Are you looking? Are you looking for me?
Are you looking for me?
Did you say God? Guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Ami.
Amma, Mr. Bug, and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay?
Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. We can check out here. Nothing too interesting. We can't enter back through the spirit gate. If we go through the gate and go past it, though, we'll meet these two.
This is our little seedling. We're looking after it. It's gonna grow really, really big. And one day, it'll be a guardian god watching all over Nippon. Sis, this Gagi's got something weird on its back. Oh yeah. Wow, what beautiful markings.
Huh? You mean to tell me you can see this furball's true form?
Do you live around here, Wolf? We decided we wanted to plant a guardian tree in Nippon. So we set off on a trip with the seedlings of this Konohana tree. The Konohana tree is revered as a sacred guardian from where we're from. Wherever it grows, happiness grows with it. We heard Nippon was a place of sadness, so I'll be happy if our Konohana tree helps even a bit. The air of this village is so clean and pure. I'm sure it will grow into a big, beautiful tree.
Aww. Man, when did they install a Golden Gate in Kamiki? You should probably thank Mr. Orange about that. He was probably responsible for it. It's a bit weird that Konohana has like sort of like shrunk. I don't know. Maybe she used too much power. I mean, there's no other possible explanation for why Konohana would be small right now. None at all. Ah! Thank you for the bits. I don't hear that even. I don't hear that alert a lot, so just like, ah! It very much scared me. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana, mumble mumble. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramp's still tearing up the dance floor, I see. What happened to the sacred tree? It's got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. Shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to the village to claim the sacrifice. And all this time, you've learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough.
Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you to throw at your back or anything.
Silence, you foul beast! Today's the day I say enough is enough! I shall punch you! Urgh.
Game's deceptively long. I say it's deceptively short, honestly.
Granted, I think most people would say like 30 hours that we've played right now is a very long game, and they're not wrong. But like I said, for one thing, I'm doing 100%. For another thing, I'm screwing around. I'm screwing around constantly with stupid things.
Yeah, we have a treasure chest right here.
Acknowledged.
Ah, thank you for the follow. You've been acknowledged. Okay. No. Oh. Okay, sure, that works. Did not mean for that. A lot of moments in the game feel like endgame. It's like, nope. I mean, okay, now that is actually intentional. Okay, I mentioned this before when we were fighting Orochi. They flat out said just like, yeah, well, we designed Orochi to be basically what anybody would think is a final boss. Because we wanted we wanted it to be memorable. Like, we wouldn't be shocked if people were very confused as to why the game kept going after Orochi, after killing Orochi. Hey, look! Mushi, when'd you get a UFO? We don't need any of Orochi's familiars running around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Doesn't that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Yeah, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up, the only one who's gonna get slain is you, monster. Monster, what's gotten into you, Mushi? Let's feed our doggy.
So this dog is one of only 2 missable things in the entire game. We saw the other one already. It was the fire doom mirror. Not getting away with it this time.
Hey, what the heck's gotten into you?
That should be our final dog, though. Got all the bears. Still have a couple more cranes. Still have, like, 1 cat somewhere. 1 nightingale I never found. We're missing some dogs still, actually. Huh. I got all the monkeys, got all the fox, got all the raccoons. We're missing a lot of mice. Some deer, some pigs. Okay.
Hello. Tonight is the night of the full moon. And the sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely Nami will be Orochi's next victim.
Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at?
Oh, oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes.
Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now, where's that young Nami you were talking about? Thanks for the cherry cakes. We never actually bothered to go get the cherry cakes from Mrs. Orange all that time ago. We come up here, we have a clover. Ooh! That means we now have everything upgraded. Praise are now functionally useless. Any extra praise we get will be added to our yen count, I believe, at this point. I saw somebody in one thing mention that just like, oh, you need to have like 90% of the animals. We very clearly do not have 90% of the animals. And it looks like they were wrong. So, yeah. We're now gonna be getting money instead of praise. We still need some monies in order to learn to poop, but even that's not like a too big of a deal. I need to replay this game soon.
You could always watch the VODs.
Nah, I know, I understand. This is my favorite game. That's why I love playing it. Like, it hasn't even been a full year since I last played the game. I played it last when I was supposed to be modding for Coliseum, last year. I finished that and beat Okami. I've, like, finished a file I had started a while ago and, beat Okami in. I'm still paying attention, though. Game, come on. Bloom! Thank you. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Hope you can cut that Susanna guy some slack. He's shy of that. How dare you play games while modding events? Twister, what are you playing right now? You're playing... I'm pretty sure you're playing Animal Crossing right now. Okami's a polarizing game. It really shouldn't be. Let's listen to Susano.
I am the greatest.
Pops hasn't changed a bit.
What the?
Huh?
I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui.
Hey man, those animals need crossing.
Who are you? What do you want with me? I am Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui!
You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break.
You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I'll have you now, Shiranui, you monster!
Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. What's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
The past, stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night of the Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? Wait a sec. What the heck's going on? Sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible?
Too late to feign innocent, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Like, gasp, that was not obvious at all. I know that that's something that sometimes people, like, will harp on this game about. Is like, man, they take so long to explain this. Why do we have negative godhood? Yeah, I'm not fighting Nagi with negative godhood. Give me a vengeance slip. There we go. Not too bad. Steel Fist Sake's obviously obliterate everything. You knocked him out cold. I don't know what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susano. And again,
It looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reaction. Now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everyone thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Party at Nagi's place. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please, come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi.
That is not the order for Orochi's, actually. No, it's still not the order, never mind. I thought maybe it was reversed, but no, it wasn't.
The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami. To think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
That's what it was! Okay, it's Nami that pops into existence. I was just like, I know that this is a thing. I thought it was Kushi last time. No, it was Nami. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. He's just dead behind us. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to change into the white sacrificial robes. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It's not safe out here.
Yay! Perfect.
Yay, money. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Huh? Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? The legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maidens to be sacrificed and slew the dreaded Orochi. How's he gonna do that if he's out cold right here? He's gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to go look for Liko later. We gotta think of something quick. I guess we should make sure things just go like the legend. It means we have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna change into a white sacrificial robe. We'll just swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, and get him over to Orochi's place. That should be more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Need a high school dance and electric guitar? Johnny, go Johnny. Let's go swipe the white sacrificial robe. Hey, you, get your damn hands off her. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. And what's that glowing barrel of sake? Think it'd be the 8 purification sake? Keep it down, furball! Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Very noble of her, considering Orchi's gonna gobble her up. That's her devotion that makes the legendary A purification sake. You just get up close view of her like this, I'd... Shut up, Isun. This is our big chance, Ami. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Doop, 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 doop. Way to go, Ami. White sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's get that to Nagi. Hey, we got the robe. Now all we do is get a pops in here. Heh, doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. Should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get it over with. I'm gonna take him to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with destiny. I love how, like, in one of the art books, they talk about Nagi's design like this, and they're just like, yeah, he looks terrible, but let's be honest, it was Isun and Amaterasu that had to dress him. He's not gonna look that good. Fun thing we can have, if we go over to Nami... Eek! Nagi! What are you doing with Shiranui there? Part of the game, when we flush him down the toilet. That does happen eventually. It makes up if you don't do this right. Anyway, here we have the merchant. The perfect white coat, those razor-sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui! Someone help me! I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice. And I think he thinks you're gonna eat him or something. Does look kind of plump. I'm as plump as a dumpling, yes, but I'm poisonous. I'm poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Give me your money. We could buy any of the weapons that, we had earlier. Aside from that, I'll buy another Steel Fist Sake. Vengeance Slip, we have 9 of them. I'll buy 2 more of those, just in case. We should be fine. I'm gonna save real quick, actually. So yeah, like with other things in the game, this is an area we can never come back to if we don't. After we're done with it. So like inside the Water Dragon and the original Moon Cave. Like this entire section of Shinshu in the past. Piggyback to Moon Cave, but that was a Babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. Not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Back to the past, back. Samurai Jack. Got to get back to the past. And here we have aliens! These are the clay soldiers, as well as some clay samurai. They are basically the Orochi's minions from 100 years ago in the past. There is one of them that,
There is one of them that, like, is a bit hard to find if we don't fight it right now. It's not entirely missable, but it kind of is. I'm gonna attempt to find it. At the very least. Right here where the Devil Gate where the Devil Gate will be eventually. We have Kutani Pottery. Here I have the yellow and variety. Like with the Bucket Namahage, they are holding up the spoons. And these guys all have Veil of Mistfall finishers. Wow, no money from that? I'm a bit shocked, actually. There it is, the clay flyer. Clay flyer is the one that you don't really see ever again. You are weak to Power Slash, actually. We are still missing whatever the Black Imp equivalent is. Another thing that, this is actually something that's different from Shinshu that, we know about. I thought it was here. Is it not here? I could have sworn there was something like that. Okay, that rock won't be destroyed. Oh well. We go through... Doop. There we go. As I was trying to say, sorry, I was a bit focused on that fight. I don't know why, though. If we head through this gate, we will unlock a chest, which contains a silver pocket watch. That, I believe, is the only thing of note right there. We cannot really travel too far in here, in this past area. Everything is kind of blocked. We can dig this up in order to get some praise. Do-do-do-do-do.
Still trying to find out where the... There it is. Still want to find out where the blackened clay guy was. That should be all 5 of them, so we can actually just now keep going. I believe those are the only enemies, but like I said, the clay flyer is really the only one you kind of want to try and get if you're going for a full bestiary. The others are much easier to get. Yeah, I'm remembering I have Rockhead now. I don't even know why I'm getting this praise. Like, this is actually kind of useless. Oh, whatever. I still need money. We're over 1,000,000 yen now. Got some etched glass. Gonna be a clover over here. There we go. Welcome to the Moon Cave entrance. Alright, let me save. Because, while I've never had this happen before, apparently this is a fight which can sometimes cause crashes? This one we're about to get into right now. Introducing the Dogu! These guys kind of fight similarly to Blight, which means that, sort of like how the ogres were very similar to Crimson Helm. That means that Veil of Mist is very strong against them. They have, like, the multiple sword attack. And they dropped a golden peach. Cool. Not that we need it. We have 4 astral pouches full already, which is 4 astral pouches too many.
There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here.
We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. You were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go and get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. No, that's Moegami. Moegami is the chicken. I'm a dog.
Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this?
Hey, Pops, you finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Grr, grr. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. And boop. Womp womp wow. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Welcome to the Moon Cave. Look, Ami, sake barrel.
You obtained 8 purification sake.
Too bad Orochi didn't drink it when you tried to eat Pops. Guess things are never that easy. Still, ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, isn't it? Yeah, could use that golden gate. That golden gate would be useful if it is actually useful in this instance if you're not too good. Orochi is a long fight and can be difficult, but hey, isn't that Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave, and now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Ami, there's someone passed out on over there. Oh no, it's Lika. Here we have the true Orochi. And even in peak condition, the Lightning Head is still an idiot. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness unto all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need.
No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back.
I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutune will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. Well, now it's ready. This is basically the same fight. Unlike the last time, we don't have to, like, start with slashing him in order to have the scene with Susanoo to break a barrier. You could just start up the fight normally. His attacks usually will require 2 brush techniques, though, or a bit more precision in order to dodge things. Like, that fire, it took me doing the short version. I had to doing the regular Gale Storm. I had to use 2 of them. Doing it, like, with the long mechanics, it was not that difficult. You know... More fire! There. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Like, ah. Why? Why is it always fire? Yay. Like last time, Exorcism Flip L works. Anyway. Okay, let me get... that. Do some deluge on him. There we go. That's 2 heads down. Okay, got all of that poison out of the way. Dead. Now for light. Stop with the fire! Why is that constantly happening? You're gonna need to use an Infinity Stone, I think. Because apparently I keep setting everything on fire. Where are you gonna go? Come on. I will take that. Ow. Wow, that took a lot of health. Okay, opened his mouth. Got some sake in it. There we go. Yeah, the waterhead is very weak to fire. take that. And one head to go. Come on. Come on. I will keep attacking you like this if you don't want to actually, like, give me the proper opening. Sure, whatever. You don't need to drink. I was gonna give you a good, refreshing drink before you die, but nah, you just didn't want one. Hey, get out of the way!
Silence! Kutune, awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the?
Oki!
I don't understand. Why won't Kutune awaken? Why, Kutune? Why? Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Ami, is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
Not as agile as his descendant.
Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Boku Nenjin.
Wait, this sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shone upon it. At least, that's what they say. And as we all know, I don't take this game seriously. Alright. You expect me to take this game seriously, please?
His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. Must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all of my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. Now for the ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
Sorry if you heard my text tone a second ago. Hey, Lika's okay. And we get a sword. You obtain Divine Instrument. Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Owina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutane did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that none laid eyes upon him.
Yay! 100,000.
I still love the laugh.
I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast.
Yeah, whatever, Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here, quick! Pops!
Shiranui?
Ami?
You saved my life.
Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Manny Shaku? Carry the doggy away.
Carry the Isun away.
We need to escape. Run away, run away! Ow! You know, that wolf who helped Nagi. That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was had you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Lika? It's been ages. Now we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in my dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Look, Ami. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. The day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? It's like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make the frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? You better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean the prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayers of old man Camus perfectly. He's even told me I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Webcure as fast as you can. Does he say anything? What the heck are you doing? We gotta take Liga back. We're gonna freeze to death out here. I think this is actually a good place to stop. I could potentially finish, the next thing, get to the next good place to stop this stream, but I'll be cutting it late for Join on Juker stream, because, I posted this in the Discord and on Twitter. If you didn't know, I'm playing Dokapon Kingdom with Juker, being one of the 4 players on that, and I'm pretty sure he's doing it again tonight. He usually streams on Thursdays. Oh wait, no. Thursday is Custom Mario Party. What is gonna happen today? I don't know. Either way, I still want to get food, and even if he's not doing it, I don't want to be like, oh, I would rather make sure about this instead. So, thanks everybody for coming. Jess, don't think you're still here. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Durza, for the 5 bits. That was certainly nice. Tomorrow we will be back with more Tokyo Mirage sessions, hopefully. Because, I'm bad about playing that game. It's not that I don't like it, it's just... just bad timings. Saturday we'll be doing more Okami. We won't finish it, but we'll get very close to it. We might get everything aside from the finale. Let's find our raid target. Who could it be? Who's even live right now? Okay. Let's raid her. Me raiding Luca Jins, who's currently playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Very cool person, very fun. So copy in the raid message, put in any raid emotes. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding them. Hope you know that game? Yeah, who would have guessed? Hope everybody enjoys. Hope to see you all tomorrow or Saturday. But we will be starting up the raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.